Hi everybody, welcome back to another video. It's been so long since I filmed a video like this. That too, a non-face cam one. Anyways, this video is just going to be a recap of the month of March, as well as a mental health check, update, my future plans for this channel. Let's get into it. Also, before we begin, I just want to mention that it is 12:09 a.m. on Sunday the 9th. I'm tired, I have to be up in like 6 hours from now, give or take, because I have to straighten my hair and stuff, and I'm not even tired, which is why I'm doing this. I'm trying to get as much done. So March was kind of boring. I had a math test pretty much every week, along with 2 chem tests and a bio test, because I'm in general science. So I happened to fail a couple of math tests, which led to me now having a 40% in Math 20-1, which means that I'm failing. Other than that, I'm doing good in school. My English grade also happened to slip a little bit. I went from a 70 to a 66 because of an essay, but I'm not too worried. My science grade went up, and it went from a 60 to a 67, which I'm proud of. Finally, foods. My grade has been a solid 85% and hasn't budged, so I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Junior achievements also ended in March, which in my opinion was a bittersweet ending. Part of me absolutely despised going there for several reasons, while another part of me enjoyed getting to have my parents' car to myself and hang out with my friends for 3 hours. Nonetheless, I'm glad that the program is over because I don't think I can handle having to spend 3 hours in a room with a large group of people that I eventually began to strongly dislike. Not hate, strongly dislike. Anyways, spring break, which was also kind of boring. I hang out with Joe on the first Sunday, but that's kind of it. I had other plans, but they got cancelled, so I pretty much just spent the rest of my time alone and depressed. And then the following Sunday, April the 2nd, I had a little date, I think, I don't really know. But that's a story time for later. Now, for the current mental health update, I've been struggling a lot more lately, especially since I found out that I'm failing a class. I have been really unmotivated to do anything. So I guess that not much has changed since the last update, other than the fact that I'm only getting worse. I started to think that being the friend that's always there for you is also affecting my mental health badly, alongside with me blaming everything that goes wrong in my life on the fact that I'm an idiot. I really struggle with compliments. Oh, I'm just realizing how much of a dramatic fool I am. Moving on. So, as you guys know, I came out as pansexual on Twitter just a few hours before New Year. After this, I have had several internal conflicts, including me determining my own gender, me determining my sexuality. I have come to the conclusion that I am, in fact, fully lesbian and asexual. I also have decided that I am gender fluid. Now, I knew that I was gender fluid a long time ago. I think it was around September last year. Since why I had more masculine apparel on, or I tried to dress a little more masculine. But I think I've always known that I wasn't identifying as just a girl. Now, while I'm terrified that my Catholic parents, my very strict Catholic parents will find out, I'm proud of myself for figuring out who I really am. I know it may sound a little pathetic, but I really struggle to express how I feel, so when I get these small opportunities, I feel overly excited. It's another one of those things that negatively affect my mental health and how motivated I am to get things done. Honestly, that sounds like something a lot of people would say when they come out of the closet. Gosh, I'm becoming even more cringier than before. Anyways, so approximately 2 weeks ago now, I found out that my dad wants to kick me out when I'm 19. That's in about a year and a half. So I had to change some of my personal plans. My original plan for post-secondary was to spend a year doing an online course at my local university. Now I've decided that it's better for me to just apply to the university I was planning to go to after that 1 year. I wanted to move to Orlando after I did a 1-year course here in my city, but after finding out about my dad's plans, I had to change my own plans. I'm not too worried though, because I'm pretty sure I'll be able to handle the move. I do also want to say that while I wanted to move to Orlando, I also kind of wanted to move to either North Carolina or Austin, Texas. Right? So Orlando, Florida, North Carolina, most likely Greenville, or Austin, Texas, and I really have to look into those. I still haven't done that. I haven't picked a particular university and have to apply in October, so I'm a little nervous. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm so sorry that my schedule's been all over the place, and this video is kind of depressing and draggy. I'm just trying to get myself to actually be motivated for the first time in a while. And as you guys probably know on Twitter, this video has been postponed a lot. Like, I just tweeted a few hours ago that I'm not gonna upload this week because this is just pushing it too far. I hadn't even edited, honestly. Like, I tried and I didn't. My laptop crashed and everything, and I originally planned to make cinnamon buns. I didn't expect for it to take me 7.5 hours. And I'm gonna swear for the first time on this channel, I think, well, that I'm not bleeping it. It took me 7.5 fucking hours. And not only that, but I had not sat down. My feet hurt because it was, I think, 2 minutes before I started recording that I actually laid down. Hence why I am laying in bed and recording this video. I couldn't stand anymore. My feet hurt. I spent 7.5 hours on my feet being paranoid because our oven doesn't work. And I am ready to cry. But I am done with that, and I am so glad that I got that out of the way. Because the cinnamon buns, while I'm not sure if they're fully done, they don't look that good at all. But I think they're mainly done. They're mainly done. Jeez, I'm choking. I just choked on my cylinder. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. So I will see you guys next week. Peace.